broadcast center in Los Angeles. This is Kcal 9 News at 9.
Now at 9, relief from those sky-high gas prices. Governor Gavin Newsom unveils a new plan to put money back in your wallet.
Plus, smash and grab thefts keep happening all over California, so what can be done to stop them? Tonight, we hear from all sides of the issue about possible solutions.
And President Biden arrives in Brussels for an emergency summit on the war in Ukraine. Tonight, the growing fears that Russia could try to use chemical weapons.
Welcome to Kcal 9 News at 9, and we are streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. A political showdown over the crisis at the pump. Tonight, Governor Newsom is pushing a new proposal to help struggling Californians.
But Sacramento Democrats just a week ago put forward a plan of their own. So now what happens? Well, Kcal 9 political reporter Tom Wade is live in Sherman Oaks to explain. Tom?
Hi, Pat and Juan. Well, yes, right now we have dueling political proposals on what to do here at the gas pump. So what happens next? Well, people are pretty happy to hear about Governor Newsom's proposal. They say it's a great short-term fix. The problem is they say what happens in the long term.
It is kind of taking a hit. I'm not going out as much anymore.
Natalie Rickard on filling up the tank, and it's painful. She works and she's in college, which means a solid amount of driving.
And I hate that school is back in person now because I'm driving to see Sun as well, and that's like a whole extra like 15 miles.
The staggering cost of fuel is taking a massive financial toll on drivers, and it's become a major political issue statewide. That even now there are two competing Democratic proposals in Sacramento on how to handle what's become a crisis. The latest plan is from the governor.
So today we're announcing a $9 billion tax refund.
Under Newsom's proposed deal, Californians, regardless of income, would receive $400 per vehicle, capped at 2 vehicles, free public transit for 3 months, and a pause on diesel sales tax.
This direct relief is on top of the $10+ billion that we have distributed over the last year with the Golden State stimulus.
But is it enough in the short or long term?
I think that is helpful, but it's a short-term fix in the long run because we don't know how long this like fuel price increase is going to happen. That $400 will be gone in like a month and a half or two.
The governor hopes to get his plan passed by July, but potentially complicating its passage, the other plan proposed last week by Democratic state assembly members led by Irvine Assemblywoman Kcal Dt. That plan would have given every Californian, even those without a car, a $400 rebate. Petri Norris played down a brewing political conflict and says there's room for compromise.
We will provide additional programs to provide relief to Californians. We're in a position right now where it's not just the governor's proposal or the proposal that we advanced last week. We will be able, and we are planning to do other things as well.
Petri Norris wanted to advance a plan before the end of March, so now it becomes a question of negotiations. Loyola law professor and political analyst Jessica Levinson.
Democrats in the legislature are concerned because, one, this doesn't make a distinction based on how much money you actually make, how much income you as a family have. And two, Democrats in the legislature are concerned because it's not necessarily a climate change friendly proposal. And they're worried that when we're giving people who drive cars rebates, again, regardless of whether or not it's an electric car, a hybrid car, or a typical kind of gas guzzler, so to speak, they're worried that that's not environmentally friendly and that that's something we need to tackle now along with these economic issues.
Under Newsom's proposal, those with an electric vehicle would get that tax rebate. So again, when does all this happen? Well, as you heard there in the piece, according to Democrats, both the governor's office and assembly members, it could happen anywhere between March and July.